Construction is now complete. Welcome to the newest place to play NBA 2K24, the signature event center in the city, right across from the Puma Courts and south of the Gatorade training facility.
You may have played the first special event, Poseidon's Reef. This underwater paradise bubbled up some big competition.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday and the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Here's Murray. Steven Adams making his last shot. Brown the pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Brown's got 5 points so far.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Jackson. Morant with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Morant passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Now Murray. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Brown's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Now here's Porter after the miss from MP.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jokic kicks to Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot comes out. Adams, some nice D. MP dishes to Morant. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully they learn from that game and are better going forward. Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in. Clark comes in for Jackson. Smart's checked in for Bain. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant. Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Shanchar. Another three for Denver.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
MP outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for MP. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Nice D from Rose.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Substitution on the court.
MP kicks to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one is off. Great D that time from Bain. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 31 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Bain. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Jokic. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And it's Jokic missing.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray, the pass to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
MP left side. Inside. Here's Adams. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gordon. Jackson misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Smart's checked in for Bain. And it's Rose in for John Morant. MP passes to Tillman. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Najee. And the 3 off target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by...
The Grizzlies, 33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's MP in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Murray against Morant. To the inside. A kick out to Bain. "11 feet away. Again, the miss by Bain. The Nuggets trail by 6. To the paint. Outside for Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. On the wing, Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies timeout.
substitution. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for one.
Free throw, good, Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Bob pass to Gordon. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Brandon Clark. Taking 2 shots.
And so Clark nails both of them. Gordon with it. He's got 6. Puts up a deep 3. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Brown in the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Passes it to Gordon. Porter with it. Good defense by MP.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
MP outside. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Down low. Now the pass to Smart. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Jokic kicks to Jackson. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
MP outside. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. Porter with the steal. And stolen by MP. All alone. And MP throws it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Brown the pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
A three from MP. Nice D from Porter.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brown the pass to Murray. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Now the feed to Gordon. Clock at 4. Porter, no luck. Memphis leading by 14. And here's Morant. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Aldama slams it in.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Memphis.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Number 2.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Murray outside. There's Porter with the 3. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits the defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the game.